Fractions and decimals are often presented as separate chapters in a textbook, but they are actually different ways of naming the exact same quantities. Most of us struggle with 3/4 because we see a 3 and a 4, two distinct numbers, with a line between them. On this number line from 0 to 1, the denominator cuts the whole into 4 equal pieces. The numerator takes 3. This shaded amount lands on one specific point. Even sliced into smaller eighths, the amount doesn't move. 1/2, 2/4, and 4/8 all occupy the exact same location. A fraction is a single coordinate on a continuous line. It is a unified measurement of space. When adding 1/2 and 1/3 to get 2/5, we hit a physical problem. These blocks are different sizes, but slice both into sixths, giving 3/6 and 2/6. The identical pieces now combine into 5/6. Common denominators ensure we are counting the same thing. Now consider what happens when we need to find a portion of a portion. For example, finding 2/3 of a 3/4 slice. To see this, we use a grid. Shade 2/3 of the columns and 3/4 of the rows. The answer is where they overlap, 6 intersecting cells in a grid of 12. This literal geometry shows why multiplying straight across works, finding the shared amount. These operations are literal descriptions of geometry. They are not memorized formulas, but ways to measure space. Division can feel intimidating, but it is just a question of capacity. We are asking how many smaller parts can fit inside a larger whole. Divide 3 whole bars by 1/4 to count the slices inside. We get 12. Since 3 divided by 1/4 and 3 times 4 both equal 12, 4 is the reciprocal. This logic is keep, change, flip. To divide by 4/5, we simply multiply by its reciprocal, 5/4. Division is just a way of using a reciprocal to measure how parts fill a whole. This brings us to the final connection. A decimal is simply a fraction that is always cut into 10, 100, or 1,000 pieces. On our number line, 1/2 and 0.5 land on the exact same coordinate. They are not different values. They are different ways to label the same point. Whether we call it 3/4, 0.75, or 75%, the quantity on the line does not move. These are just different linguistic names for a single amount. This means decimal multiplication is just fraction multiplication in disguise. 6/10 times 2/10 equals 12/100. That is why we count decimal places. We are multiplying the denominators. Everything we've covered relies on one picture and 3 rules. Of means multiply, addition requires common sizes, and division uses a flip. Seeing the single number beneath the mathematical costume provides a logic you can use every time. I'm Alka Ma'am. Go solve 10 fractions and see how the pieces finally make sense.